My name is Greg Curtis, and I'm pastor at Community Christian Church. We started a new service that brought the generations together because of something that we were noticing that's really hitting all communities in our nation right now. The sad thing is that at 18, most high schoolers who graduate, who have grown up in the church, half of them leave the church. By college graduation, that goes up to 70%, and by age 30, 80% of them have left the church. What we didn't see happening was that we've separated these kids from the most powerful influence in their life spiritually, and that's their families, their parents, their grandparents. It motivated us to see if we could try a pretty bold experiment, especially for Orange County, and that was to put together a service we call Converge. Converge is a service where the generations come together from age 7 to 97.
It's a place where we can come together and worship as a family. I know that my mom is able to watch me grow spiritually, and I'm able to watch her, and as a family, we're just able to connect, we're able to pray together.
I think it's very important that the children see mom and dad and, when they say, a subservient role to the Lord, so that they too would be brought up in on the mission.
We love watching the little kids in church too, the activities that bring them in and help them to participate, and we just get a lot of joy out of that.
We provide a service where kids, when they walk in, they get an activity packet that connects to the message. It's not like something to entertain them at a restaurant. They're actually engaging in what we're talking about, and sometimes we bring them up and have contests that actually illustrate the point very powerfully for the adults, but we have kids involved in it.
We find that this church is not only a blessing to us in the Converge type of format, but I think it's a blessing to the young people as well. They feel that's their home in the big church, where they have all ages supporting them, praying for them, and being there for them.
It just makes it more like a family, you know, bringing everybody together and just seeing everybody instead of separated.
Discipleship, outreach, and friendship, those are best done along generational lines. But what we've come to see is that worship and serving is best done intergenerationally. Here's a cool thing that a Converge service offers to a family who hasn't been to our church or who hasn't been to church for a while. If you're a family who has a teen or a kid in your family, an elementary school student, and you come, most of the time when you visit a church, you don't want to say goodbye to Susie and send them into that building over there with people that they don't know and that you don't know, or the teens may not want to go into a group where they don't know any other teens. And so frankly, most people, when they visit a church, bring them all into the service anyway. But the problem with that is, at most churches, the kids don't see any other children in that service because they're all in children's church. The teens don't see any other teens because they're all in teen church. And the adults in the service are doing their own thing geared to adults. And what we've done is we've created a service where it's intentional for you to bring the entire family with you, enjoying it together, and it's planned in such a way as everybody will be engaged. And when I see that happening, and when I see parents getting into their car and they can actually talk about the Bible issue or the spiritual dynamic that their kids were experiencing along with them, they can now take this, and we even give the family tools for it, and have conversations during the week so that they can enter into that role as the ultimate influence on the spiritual formation of their kids. Now they have a common conversation. So those are some of the benefits of Converge, and we hope that if this sounds like something that would serve your family, that you'll come join us this Sunday.